EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Let's go.
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
6-6, pull it high. Mike 42.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Flushed out right. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rodgers on target here to Allison. That throw good for only a couple. That brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Max Crosby, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Hey, watch his slant, watch his slant. Watch his slant, watch his slant. Mike's 59.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check. Check. 42's the Mike.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, let's talk about the coaching carousel. Some new guys in new places. Ron Rivera to Washington. We got Mike McCarthy in Dallas. Matt Ruled up from the college ranks to Carolina. And for the Giants, Joe Judge. Any surprises in your mind?
Well, I think you start with Joe Judge going to the Giants, coming from New England, where he was the special teams coach for most of his career. And this season added wide receivers to his duties. Well regarded within the ranks of the NFL. Not much known about him to the outside world. It's kind of a reveal to everyone. Joe Judge, people will now get to know who he is, because most people thought Matt Rule was going to go to New York. He ends up in Carolina, the building. That was a big-time hire for them.